is my last day ever without a roommate. Hey friends, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I can't even believe I'm about to say this because I feel like it's been a long 10 weeks, but I don't know, I guess in retrospect it hasn't been as long, but if for those who may be new and who haven't been following my long 10-week journey here, my fiance left to Army Basic Training on May 30th. His name's Jack, and this time next week I will be seeing him for the first time since May 30th. So I think I did the math. It's like 73 days. Okay. Not that I was counting the days, but I'm so excited. I can't freaking wait to just be there and to not be I shouldn't say super alone, because obviously I have my family in New York. I have friends now, but I just want my person. I really want my person, and I'm so excited for him to be here. So this is my last week not having a roommate. The first time Jack and I will be fully living together. Both of our names are on this lease, because prior him and I were we like to call it medium distance, but I was living in Cincinnati. He was living in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, so greater Nashville area. And it was about a 5-hour drive, and we would drive back and forth every other weekend. And then my job ended in February. I lived with him for a little bit, and then he left. So I was with him from March till May, and then he left to basic training. I moved up to New York ahead of him, and now we are here today, 1 week away from seeing him. So I'm so excited. He FaceTimed me yesterday. They gave him his phones. They still even though they're pretty much done with basic training, this whole week they're just learning the art, the formations for graduation, and just cleaning their weapons, stuff like that. I don't really know all the nitty gritty, but he got his phone for a little bit last night. So I did a little quick FaceTime call with him. As you can see, he is sweaty, he is bald, and he told me that they are doing a fresh shave of the head before graduation, but it's okay. He did request, he's like, please bring me a hat, so when I leave here, I'm not so bald. So I'm gonna bring him a hat. But yeah, I'm really excited. His parents are going, and then both of my parents are going, and I'm bringing Oakley, my dog. So it's gonna be a fun couple days there in South Carolina. And ironic enough, I've mentioned this on the vlog before, but I used to live in Columbia, South Carolina, and that's where Jack is right now. He's at Fort Jackson doing his basic training. I used to be a news reporter at the NBC affiliate there, WIS-TV. So it's very crazy how this whole thing is coming full circle, because I used to do stories at Fort Jackson all the time. So it's gonna be nice to finally go back and kind of probably close that chapter. I don't foresee us going back to Columbia for quite some time. So yeah, I'm just leaving the gym now in my feels. Very, very excited to see Jack. But yeah, I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna cook some dinner, and I kind of just want to get a good night's sleep. I've been getting the house together, cleaning. I had to buy him a bunch of clothes, which I highlighted in my last vlog, because we don't have any of our stuff here in New York, so we're still waiting for all of that to come through the movers, but none of that matters because Jack will soon be home. Do you ever wake up in the morning and your hair just is not doing anything that you need it to? Today, this is that day. I can't even make it look nice in a ponytail. Look at this thing. Ugh. Good thing I'm not on TV anymore, because this would be a literal crisis in the morning for me. Some days my hair just wouldn't curl right or straighten, whatever, but I just feel off. I feel weird going into work like this, and I think it's just because I'm so conditioned to have to look a certain way every single day, camera ready to be a TV news reporter. But anyways, that's my spiel. I'm about to be late. I had to show you all my little mini morning crisis. I call a lot of things crises. I know they're not crisis. It's a me crisis. Okay, I'm done. I'm going to work. Bye. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that little montage from work, trying to get the feel of like vlogging at work while also doing my day job. So bear with me on that, but I am going to try to vlog more there. But aside from that, it's Friday. I just went on a little girls' night dinner with a new friend. So that was really exciting because obviously like I'm still new to the area. So I am trying to like rebuild my friend group. I mean, obviously like the friends I have will always be my friends, right? But it's tough. Like I can't just like go grab dinner with my girlfriends from Cincinnati or my girlfriends from Florida or wherever I had been living for the past 5 years. I feel like I've done this a lot, you know, like I've moved from Florida to South Carolina to Cincinnati, and then like also spending some time in the greater Nashville area with Jack. And so I know I'm not new to it, but it still like doesn't take away from like the suck of like trying to build that friend group again and like not start over, but you know, like you want to find some good people to hang around. So I found this friend through my landlord. My landlord rents to business owner, like a couple of business owners downstairs. So not like with my apartment. It's very hard to explain. You'd kind of have to see it. But anyways, there's some tenants nearby that are all business owners. So one of them is my age. And yeah, I've been like chatting with her. She's super cool. And so she texted me today and was like, hey, we're going to go watch Barbie and like grab some dinner beforehand. Want to come? And I had already seen the Barbie movie, but I was like, I'll come for dinner and I'll come grab a drink. So definitely trying to like branch out and do more things like that. And then of course I've had Jack's coworkers here who have been nothing short of phenomenal, amazing, like welcoming, all of the above. I should stop calling them as coworkers because they've become my friends too, especially Katie. I hang out with her like weekly watching The Bachelorette, not Bachelor. And I'm going hiking with them tomorrow. I really just been trying to say yes to everything and anything because like I've been trying to stay busy. I'm trying to not think about all the days apart that I've had with Jack. And I mean, now I'm on the home stretch of like, okay, it's next week. By the time this vlog is on YouTube and it airs, like I will be seeing Jack, which is like crazy. Like literally Wednesday when this airs, I'm going to be with Jack on Family Day. So freaking exciting. I can't wait to share the reunion video. Anyways, we'll talk about that later. But yeah, I think like the key of getting through this time apart with Jack has just been saying yes, staying busy, and thankfully like my July has flown by. Like looking back at it, I've had company every weekend, or like I've been at my cousin's house in Long Island, and for that I am so grateful because it keeps your mind off of it. And so yeah, now I feel like, you know, like when you're a kid at Christmas and you're like itching down to Christmas Day so you can open your presents and all that, like that's how I feel right now. I'm just like waiting and waiting and waiting for Tuesday to hop on that flight, and then waiting for Wednesday, waiting for Thursday to just come back here with him. He got his phone today, like really briefly while I was at dinner. So I didn't want to be rude, but I quickly answered. I told her the situation, obviously. I was like, hey, he doesn't really get his phone. So she was like, yeah, go for it, whatever. So I quickly answered, caught up with him, and then he was like, don't be rude, go back, go enjoy dinner. Like I'll be home soon. And so heard his voice for a bit. I'm hoping like this week's been crazy because he got his phone. So he got his phone Sunday, he got his phone Tuesday, and then he got his phone today, Friday. So it's 3 times in 1 week. And then if he gets it Sunday, that'll be like Sunday to Sunday. So 4 times. Nuts, because that never happens. Like there was weeks where he'd get his phone for like all of 5 minutes. And then now this week, I guess it's like he's done pretty much. So they're just like waiting till till graduation. But very grateful for that nonetheless. It's like weird because after that, when I had hung up with him to go back inside to dinner, I was like texting him for a bit. And it's like still so weird to see his name like just pop up on my phone or to be even texting him, whatever. So I'm excited for that like normalcy to come back, to have like my own fiance's name in my text threads like at the top, right? Like I think about that all the time. I'm like, it's like, look at your phone book. It's like you look at your recent calls and like my fiance is like way at the bottom. It's like so strange. It's such a strange time. But, you know, I think like looking at this whole like 10 weeks apart, I feel like I'm adjusting very well here. And again, I'm not like new to moving. I'm not new to the process of like starting a new job and starting over. But what was really new for me was like starting a whole new job outside of TV news. And I did a whole video on why I quit my job as a TV news reporter. So if you want to watch it, you'll see it in my recent videos. Definitely give it a click because that was a long video and I express all of why I left. But yeah, like starting a new job outside of the industry of TV news was kind of like crazy and different, and I didn't know what to expect, but it's going well. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm just really enjoying like being here in New York, and thinking back to when like Jack found out he got this job at West Point, and then when we first visited it in March, like when he proposed in March, we came and visited. I remember like sobbing that day because I was like, is this where we're gonna live? Like, I don't, it was just such a bad day though. It was like raining, it was cold, it was foggy out, it was like yucky, it was like gross. And then now to look at like what that looked like then to like this summer has been nothing short of beautiful. I heard the fall is even prettier. And so I'm at that point where it's like Jack's almost here, like the 10 weeks is done, the hardest part is done. Sorry if you guys keep hearing my dog like bark in the back. She's obsessed. Let me show you. She is obsessed with this door to go outside in our backyard, which is great. I feel like an awful dog mom right now, but I let her out, okay? And then we have a fence, and then there's like the chicken fencing, you know what I'm talking about, to like, so there's not that big gap. Well, some of it's not fenced, and she now has gotten through it, and I live on a very busy road, and Oakley, we're not going outside tonight, okay? We're not. She's looking at me like she hates me. She's just, oh my goodness, this dog. If she could talk, she'd be talking right now. Like, I know exactly what she wants, but I can't because she got out, and I'm so scared she's gonna make it onto the big, it's on a highway, but it's a fast road, and I just, like, Jack's so close to being here, so at this point I'm just gonna wait for him to come here, and we'll talk about what we need to do or like how we're gonna fix that. I definitely, sure as heck, am not gonna be able to do that alone, so I just need him for that. And Oakley and I are leaving Tuesday. It's Friday, so it's really not that many more days. I'm going to take her. We're going hiking tomorrow, so I'm going to take her for a hike, a little walk outside. But she is she will run outside there, and she is quick to explore. For a 6-pound dog, she is not scared of anything, which is crazy. But anyways, I'm going on a tangent right now. Oh, I hate when I do this. I feel like I could just talk forever. Like, I just set this camera up. I'm looking at the time. It's like 7 minutes, 32 seconds. I'm nuts. Intention on vlogging during this hike. As you can see, Oaks is so exhausted. Look at how she's so cute. But it was really hard. It was a lot of elevation, and going up I was definitely like kind of winded because I was talking to Katie and Jill, and so it was just really hard to like talk, walk, vlog, like, so I just did a couple video clips, but I'm definitely gonna try to do it again and show you guys, like, vlog a little bit more of it, because that was so cool. I've never really hiked before. I went like once in Asheville, but it wasn't as difficult as what I just did. But that was like, just to see that view at the end, it's so worth it, and it was so fun, and it was just a blast. And it was Oakley's first time hiking. You can see she's so tired. We're gonna go inside. We just pulled up, but after we went hiking, we grabbed one quick drink, and then it was just a fun little girls hike. And then my friend Katie brought her dog Penny, so Oakley and Penny became besties. She's like literally falling asleep, this poor girl. She was off leash the whole time and she did so amazing. Like, she was going up the rocks, like she was a seasoned pro at this. I am just so proud of her. I'm so impressed. But yeah, I am excited to sleep in a little bit tomorrow. Not really. I'm signed up for like a 9 a.m. workout class, strength conditioning class. And then I'm going to get my nails done, and then Oakley gets groomed Monday, and then we fly Tuesday. So it's been fun. It's been a fun little weekend so far. I am just trying to like kind of stay busy, get like it's coming, like the time is coming. So I'm just so ready. I know I'm like saying it in every clip, but like I can't help but be so excited right now. And so I have to talk about it. And so I'm sorry if this is like really repetitive and annoying, but yeah, just came on to check in after our hike. Oaks is ready to go inside, my poor baby. Hey guys, it's Monday, aka the day before I fly to South Carolina to see Jack for the first time in 10 weeks. So Actually, well, I'm flying tomorrow, but I see him Wednesday for family day, Thursday for graduation, but I am starting to pack and I wanted to bring you guys along and show you guys everything I'm packing, what I'm wearing, because I did get another dress. Anyways, if you've been following along the crisis of like what the heck I'm gonna be wearing for family day and for graduation day, you know, it's been like quite a process for me, but I'm gonna show you guys. I never really pack this way. I usually just like dump things into this bag, but I decided to be like nice and like hang it all up and kind of take you along. So these are the 3 outfits. I've shown you guys those 2. I have not shown you this one. This one just came in the mail. This is from Hollister. I tried it on in store. This was the one when I was telling you guys, like I tried this on in an extra large and it fit me like way too big. And then they had a medium in store in just white and I tried it on, the medium fit well. So I got this one. And then this is for certain. Katie got me this really cute pin that says, "I love my soldier." I can't, it's so perfect, so subtle. I thought that would look nice. And then I also have this dress. They're actually like all rompers, but they kind of look like dresses, except for that, obviously. This one's from PacSun. Surprisingly, it was really cheap too. And this just has like more, can you tell like blues and whites are my favorite colors? And obviously pink, but I don't know, the blues were just doing it for me for this. So I'm not sure yet. I think I'm going to let my mother decide which one I will be wearing, but I think this for sure on family day, which will be Thursday, and then one of these for graduation. Then we have our shoes. I'm trying to like, I think I'm just gonna wear these on the plane, but I really like these. They're brand new. I think I got them at like Marshall's or something, but I thought they would look nice with either of the outfits. Have my hair care stuff. I'm gonna bring my straightener. And then regardless which outfit I wear, I'm gonna be pairing it with this Teddy Blake bag. This is the Kim Stampato 9-inch. I showed it to you guys back in April when I first got it from them. And guys, this has become my white staple bag. It is like the perfect size. I'm like a small bag lover, so I definitely don't do anything huge, but they have like a bunch on their website. But I love this one. It's so versatile because you could wear it as a handbag or you could use the strap, like the shoulder strap. And when I'm telling you, like this thing has held up. I have worn it pretty much anywhere I go where I need a white bag. Even my mom actually wore it for her 60th birthday. She loves it. And she is like the most particular person when it comes to bags. But it's super cute. It's all made with premium Italian leather. And they're having a huge summer sale coming up August 11th through the 20th. All of their handbags are gonna be up to 70% off. I'm gonna have their discount code and the link in my bio. As you can see, Oakley loves the purse too. But yeah, this is gonna be the look. I think this bag will match perfectly with all 3. And especially when I'm traveling, I don't like to carry many purses. So I'm trying to pick one that works. And this is definitely the one. So if you guys are in need of a new purse, definitely check out Teddy Blake. And then speak of Oakley, she's already checking out her new outfit. Y'all are really gonna laugh at how much work and effort I put into making Oakley's uniform, as I like to call it. So I ended up getting this shirt off Amazon, okay? Or no, the first one I got from Walmart, that was a small, it was too small. So then I ordered another one from Amazon, got the medium, it was perfect. Okay, then I buy these letters. Well, I thought they were just like stick-ons, like you just like take the back off and stick the whole thing on, good to go. No, they are iron-on. So luckily I had the old shirt and I tried to iron it on the other shirt and it didn't stick. And that was my biggest fear because obviously it's on a dog, so she's not gonna be gentle with it. She has no idea. So then I take it to the seamstress and I hand one of these letters. I'm like, can you glue or can you sew one of these, can you sew Army Brat onto the shirt? And the seamstress was so kind. She was like, this is so cute. But because of like where the letters lie, it would have like messed up the pearls on there or something like that. Like basically she couldn't do it. So then I go to Walmart and I try to buy a hot glue gun. They have the hot glue gun, but not the hot glue gun sticks. So then I go to Amazon and I find a hot glue gun, obviously, like they have everything. And then I just hot glue gunned all of it on and it says Army Brat because how cute is this? I can't. She's so perfect in it. And then I got this video of her when we first tried it on and I don't want to keep putting it on her because I'm just so scared that it's going to fall off. But the front of it, I wanted to get his last name on it, like Bounds, but it's just too big. Like the shirt is so tiny and it just doesn't fit because it's so long. It's not that his last name's that long, but it just didn't fit. So I'm trying to see like in the future if I can get one of those, like go on Etsy and get one of the patches with his name on it and then just like sew it, or I don't know, do something. I have a hot glue gun now so I can get it on. But anyways, this was a whole arts and craft thing for a 6-pound dog to be wearing this, but I have envisioned the photo they will be wearing, the photo they will be getting together, like Jack in his uniform and then Oakley in her uniform. Not that she's coming to graduation, but you know I will be getting that picture. And yeah, he has no idea that I made this, but I'm so excited about it. I mean, how to stay busy, right? Like I had to do something to keep busy during this time away. And so I went to some arts and crafts, but I think it came out pretty good, you know, like aside from like the extra glue that's just like hanging in the inside, like look at the Y. Hopefully no one sees it. Not the best when it comes to creativity like that, but I thought I did a decent job. I give myself like a 7 out of 10 on that. And then since I'm gonna be sitting outside for graduation and family day, you know, I had to pair one of these outfits with some new sunglasses. So Sohost was so kind to send me over some new sunglasses. I love these ones. I've had these forever, and then I lost them recently, so I got 2 of them and they're perfect. They're actually just slightly different. One's like a little more round, but I will wear them always. And then they sent over Jack some too. Like, how cute are these for him? Obviously, like you guys know, all of our stuff's in storage, including Jack's sunglasses. So I was like, oh, we need to make sure he has some. So I think these will look great on him. And I'm very, very excited to wear these. I think they will look so perfect with all my outfits. Okay, that's my haul. But aside from packing, I'm just cleaning up around the house, doing some last minute things, some last minute laundry, cleaning our couch covers, cleaning the blankets, the sheets, all of that kind of stuff. And then Oakley has a grooming appointment at 3 o'clock so she can look all pretty. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I am just like so excited. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, this is my last day, my last night in the apartment without him, because we fly tomorrow afternoon and then he comes back. So this is my last day ever without a roommate, which is so exciting because I have been waiting for this moment for us to finally end long distance, to start our new chapter together. But yeah, I'm just really grateful. I'm excited. I'm probably just blabbing on and on and on, but yeah, I'm like counting down the seconds. I'm gonna try to go to bed early tonight and just let tomorrow happen already. Like, I'm just ready to hop on this plane, ready to see him. He got his phone yesterday. He got his phone so much this week. It's crazy. Like the last week, they were just like, here we go, take the phone. But it was cute when I was on FaceTime with him. I caught him like salute. I forget like when they have to do it, but maybe it was like on the hour or something. I don't know. I'm probably saying this wrong, but he was like, hold on. And I started recording on FaceTime and you can see he's starting to salute. So yeah, other than that, we've just been chit-chatting. He even called his old roommate. He called his parents, called me back. He had his phone for like 2 hours yesterday, which is a lot of time, but grateful nonetheless. And yeah, we're just going to get on with this day. I need to go get my eyebrows waxed too. So a couple things I need to get done. I just picked up Oakley from the groomer and I'm cracking up. Look at this. Look at this little like handkerchief thing or dog bandana they put on her. So funny, so cute, but she's so little and like no shot this is gonna stay on her. She will take this off so fast, but she's looking good. She's looking all fresh to see her dad. Right, Mrs. Oaks? Okay, yay. And I just had a huge panic, a big scare, because I get a email as I'm driving home from the groomer saying that my flight was canceled for tomorrow morning to go to LaGuardia, from LaGuardia to Columbia. So I'm like panicking. I call my dad, freaking out, and he's like, just call the number, get it rescheduled. So I call the number and the lady's like, oh, no more flights going into Columbia tomorrow. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, what about Charlotte? What about any other airport like JFK or Newark or anything? Like, how can I get to this area tomorrow? What time? Just let me know. Thankfully, Jack's parents are flying into Charlotte, so I knew that going into it, but they're flying in like very early in the morning. They get in around like 10. So I was like, okay, I'm talking to this nice, sweet lady from American Airlines. I'm like, please, like, help me get there. So she found me a connecting flight from LaGuardia to Michigan, from Michigan to Charlotte, and I'll land in Charlotte at 1:45 in the afternoon. So Jack's parents only have to wait a couple hours. They're the nicest, thankfully. They were so quick to be like, we'll wait, no big deal. So yeah, I'm gonna get there somehow, some way. You will have to tune in next vlog to see if I truly get there or not, but this is how it's gonna end. Me on my couch eating my sad dinner, praying that I make it on this flight safe and sound and we're good to go. But as always, thank you guys so much for the support. I've had so many people DM me like the sweetest things about Jack graduating. I feel like you guys have been like part of this countdown with us. I know you guys have been rooting for us and waiting for this moment. So next week's video is gonna have it all. I'm so excited to share like that reunion video. I watch all of them on TikTok all the time and I can't wait to have my own. But more so, I just can't wait to have Jack here at home. So lots of fun stuff coming up. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I will chat with you guys soon. Hope you have a great rest of your week. Okay, bye.